it grow.
What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on going, maybe get a little 7 pots of chili burning up from a pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Borgnine coming in the ghost pods creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, K bro.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on going, maybe get a little 7 pots of chili burning up from a pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Borgnine coming in the ghost pods creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, K bro.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
And howdy howdy to everybody out there. I hope you're doing mighty fine on this fine Thursday evening that we're having here. Well, at least in, I guess, Minnesota, it's pretty much a fine day because, yeah, we got up to like 74, 75 degrees today. So, yeah, nice, cool day, man, I tell ya. Oh, and as you can see here, we are starting out at the Skelly spawner. There's a reason for it. Okay, I think I got the volume up a little bit on the high side. That should do. There we go. Oh, so how's everybody doing this fine evening? I'm, like I said, doing pretty alright. Had a nice short day of work today, which I always look forward to. And yeah, gotta have some fun. Okay. So let me explain what we're doing down here. Okay, right here, I'm in spawner range, so it's active. I stand here, I'm out of spawner range, it's not active. So I kind of got to go off to the side here to make sure it stays active. As you see, we can take in, or we put in a whole bunch of potatoes so that we can fill this up and get this to back up. And then I thought, well, why don't we just take and put a lever in? Okay, so watch this pork chop go through. I think it's pork chop, right? Yep. Now, since that's in there, one of the changes that 1.13.1 made was the ability for furnaces to save up their XP. And I could never figure out how to get it out. This is how you get it out. You have to be able to take something out of the furnace itself in order for it to release all the XP that it's been storing up. Now I did this once, and down here you can see I'm at 90. I was at 86. When I did it, it went from 86 to almost complete 89. So let's hit this once and let's see if that jumps. It jumped a bit, which isn't bad considering level 90 and how much it takes to go from level to level here. So we got that working. So we know that one's going to work right. So now we got to figure out a way to rig the other ones so that we can take and pull it out as well. Let's go this way. Alright. Guards. Guard the shop. Okay. Gotta have some fun, right? Now, down here, we have our huge, not down here. Next level up, right? Right. We need to put another level in here somewhere. But here, we have all of these. And since all of these take and feed out, all of these have stored a whole lot of XP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 of them that have XP stored up in them. And I worked out a way that I want to get it out. Okay, so we don't have any stone down here. And all of these, since I've been pulling it out individually, pulled out the XP with it. Actually, down on the bottom, I think we've got some stone down there. There's some cobble anyway. Let us go and check. If nothing else, we can mine up a bunch of cobble. See, all of these we've been pulling the XP out of as we go along. Okay, so we got a bunch of cobble here. And what I plan to do is, I don't know if it's a smart idea or an ingenious idea or what, but I want to take and stop the hoppers from sending things across. And how do you stop a hopper? You put a lever on it and you turn the hopper off. How do you do that? You go like this. And now each of those okay, so now let's take in I hate to waste a kelp block on just one. So let's cut in half again. Okay, so that'll give us 7 blocks each. We can live with that. It's not a huge loss considering the XP that we're going to gain in the deal. Oh, that one's already full. And need some more fuel. There we go. Okay, now let's see. Alright, facing us, the hoppers are on. Now each of these should be holding them back. Alright, like that. Okay, so our XP bar is just past the 90 mark. Let's see what happens here. Oh, look at that. Went from there to there, which at level 90 is a heck of a deal. Wow. I heard people say that, oh yeah, the furnaces will take and store the XP up, but I couldn't figure out how to get it out. And I will be honest with you, it was not my discovery on how to get it out. I'm going to give that credit where credit is due, and that credit goes to Doc M77 of the Hermits. He did a video that showed just how to do that. Or in his video he showed how to do it. And I'm mistaken, it wasn't Doc M77, it was a Zuma. Zuma took and showed in his kelp farm in his latest video on how to take and pull XP out of furnaces like that. So isn't that cool? We went from 90 to 92 and over halfway to level 93. So yeah, I think that was pretty good. And yeah, I did a little fun stuff with the mining here. I made a nice big checkerboard pattern. I know, it's not too impressive or anything, but I was having some fun. All 2x2 blocks in between. When you see things missing is where I mined something out. So we got a huge pile of cobble and iron out of here, plus a whole mess of coal too. So that was pretty cool. Now, all this kelp that has been flowing through here, we have not pulled the XP out of these at all. And I haven't shut these off, but I backed them up, or I made them back up. Okay, so we need less than a stack in each. I spread the blocks out since only kelp is coming down. Yeah, it's backing up in there. So let's run up there and let's see if there's more than a stack in each of the hoppers feeding in. Because if there is, then that means in a short time, not that one. Okay, we got definitely more than a stack running in. And once this backs up, we'll be able to take and pull out all that XP out, and it'll be quite good. Oh my. This has got a power, or a durability of like 1500 and something, and I was charging it up, and I got it up to 1300 because I've been chopping a lot of logs. And yeah, that's almost completely done. 249, that's almost done. That's almost done. That's always almost done. So no matter what we do, whatever we put up there is gonna just boom, be done. Okay, so all we got to do is wait for these last ones to finish off so that this hopper fills up. So there's 10 in it now. So next 15-20 minutes, well, not even that long, maybe 10 minutes or so, we'll be able to come and drain that XP out of those. And I got to thinking, we have those 8 that are sitting up in the main base. If we took all 8 of those and lifted them up one and put hoppers just facing down under each of them, we could take and put a hopper on top, and then we could throw in 5 stacks in each of them, have all 5 stacks go through, put another stack or another one in it, because that'll not be able to flow through into the hopper down below, and we'll be able to pull XP out that way. It's kind of nice having a storage house for the XP now that we actually know how to get it out. Yeah, I made up 10 levers, and yep, I have one left. Okay, so let's take and put this lever away for the moment. And we just happen to have enough hoppers to do what I was just talking about. Isn't that cool? Actually, 2 more. Okay, so we got our fuel there. Nothing in there. Or there, or there, or there, or there. Okay, so we can take those all out. And yes, they went in here. Or should have gone in there. Good thing chests don't burn. Okay, how many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got 7. So let's take these out. And alright, we're not going to take these other ones out yet, because all of these are filled with lots and lots. Okay, so let's take these. That we can hold on to. Alright, we got a piece of stone. There, good enough. Oops. Okay, so now, this ought to be interesting, because if we take and put hoppers facing down, the hoppers that we're standing on are going to take and feed into it. Yep. Which is alright. And let's grab those furnaces and put those on top. Alright, now we got storage area for 5 of the furnaces, or 5 of the stacks. Let's take this, pop it out, and we'll break it. Actually, let's just go like this. I got enough hanging around, so now we can just go like this, and like this. Okay, let's grab these ones, grab these, and grab these. So basically just moving all the kelp blocks up, like so. Sir Tanninator is in the house. Hey, Mr. Tanninator, how are you doing this fine evening? I caught your latest video and left a nice little comment on it. Hopefully it helped a little bit, but stuff you probably already knew. Okay, let's grab all that. And let's see, these should be full by now. And they aren't. That's because I never put any fuel in that one. It's because I had to take out the fuel out of there. So yeah, I like the title of your latest video. That was pretty cool. Although the guys with the tridents aren't really all that hard to beat. Once you get used to it. Once you get used to their patterns and how they work and run and everything else, they're actually pretty cool. Let's see. Doing great, seeing as my internet is working enough for the stream to actually stream. Cool. I've been doing quite a bit of off-camera work these last few days while I've been in and out of the hospital. Hospital? I don't want to hear that. The same thing that you were talking about before? Oops, these ones. Okay, so full now. Full. Now full. And now full enough. Okay, nothing in there, nothing there, nothing there. Kind of, I went for the same reason, even though it was resolved, to learn a few things I can tell you about a bit later. Okay. Yeah, public forum like this isn't exactly the most ideal place. So, Mr. Tanninator, in 1.13, do you know how to take and pull the stored up XP out of a furnace? Because that's what we're working on here right now. Do I have any left? No. Okay. Let's get rid of these chests. And how many arrows do I got? Okay. Well, we can hang on to those arrows for now. And I think we can put those hoppers away. Nope, can't, because I still need to put hoppers up on top. You're trying to get XP from an auto smelter. Yes. Were you aware that you can do that? If you look at my XP meter, it's at 92 levels right now. When I started about an hour and 20 minutes ago, it was at 86. I found out through the help of Exuma how to get the XP out of a furnace that gets stored up in it. You know, because when it feeds in automatically, gets cooked, and feeds out automatically, you can't click on the furnace to get the XP out. So I was like, how do you do that? Well, he finally explained on his latest video on how to do that. And I'm wondering if you know how to do that. To my knowledge, the only way to get XP from an auto smelter is to take the items out manually. You are very much correct. But if we take a look at this guy, we need to do up a bunch of glass. So let's grab some sand here. We need to go mine some more sand pretty quick. So we got 18, 19, okay, 20. That'll do 5 stacks for 4 of them. Alright, well, we're not even going to get it all. So we'll do 5 stacks in 3 of them. Actually, we'll do 4 stacks. Because we'll take and put a stack in each of them. Okay, and then we'll go and we'll put the stacks in the hoppers to feed into them. Okay, so now these 3 are going to take and cook the sand and drop the sand down into the glass into the hopper. Now we put a stack into each of them, so that means 1 stack, and then 5 stacks up above each of them. That means 6 stacks. So by the time this gets done cooking, there's going to be the hoppers down below will each have 5 stacks in them, and then each of the furnaces will have 6, or have the 6th stack. So there'll be a full stack in it. When it's done, we'll go through and we'll click out the stacks from each of the furnaces inside, and that'll give us all the XP for the 5 stacks that fed through plus the stack that we're pulling out. So we'll get a huge amount of XP out of it just that quick. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 6 is 24. Let's see if we can accumulate 24 stacks of cobble. There's 18. So let's see if we can do it with cobble and turn it into stone. So let's go there, there, and there. And we'll just do 3 for now. Okay, well that's got 50 on it, so that's not going to be a big deal. Now let's get 6 more stacks for this one. Like down in the Skelly spawner, where am I going? You know, I had everything feed right through, which wasn't all that great. Okay, well, we don't have enough to fill that one. Do we have any cobble left anywhere? Yeah, we got cobble down in the... No, we don't. Oh, I thought the way it worked was if the item exited the furnace, then the XP value goes to 0 from that individual item. I didn't know it considered that as long as the same block was in there, it continued to stack. You're very close. It doesn't matter what goes through it. Okay? So if it's sand goes through and then gets followed by cobble or anything else that has XP that runs with it, the furnace will store it. I don't want to put more in unless I know I got more cobble. So, case in point, if you take and throw, say, gold armor in, each time you pull the gold armor out, hang on. Yes, that was laggy. I'm trying to overload that, because that's going to be a massive storehouse once this gets done. And, oh, it might be done right now. Oh, it's done right now. It's backing up into the furnace. Okay. That's going to be a huge one. But as I was saying, with this one, I have all this other stuff that comes through. Well, it all gets caught up in there, so it's stored everything. And I see I ran out of fuel again. Let's put 5 in there this time. How much is left up there? Let's see, we need 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more in there yet. But anything that has XP that flows through here, the furnace is storing it. And so it just stores it up and stores it up and stores it up. When Zuma did his video, in the video, he went and purposely killed himself, had 0 XP, went and emptied out, a slime block. Cool, need one of those. Emptied out 21 furnaces and ended up at 149 levels by the time he was done. Now mind you, he just got a huge kelp farm that was feeding it, but still to go from 0 to 149 that quick was just ridiculous. 0 to 149 in like a minute. Okay, so we got cobble there. Cobble, zoot, zoot. And no cobble there, no cobble there. Alright, let's check the next level. So basically it will store the XP as long as there is something to take from the extraction point. Right. But you gotta have something back up into it so that you can take and pull it out. Okay, we already looked in here. Oh, we got a little bit of cobble there. There shouldn't be any cobble here. Nope. So what I did here was I put the blocks up and the lever facing me is on, so everything passed through. So there's nothing in these at the moment. Let's make sure. Okay, yep, nothing in there. So I just put a bunch in, flipped the levers, let them all back up one, and then went through and pulled all the XP out of them just that quick. Okay, now we're at the top. Alright, we have depleted our supply of cobble. Yeah. Let's go back around here. Oh. Okay, shovel isn't quite healed yet, or mended yet, but so let's take a look here. Alright, we're backed up into here. Alright, looking here, we're at 92 right there. From 92 to 101, that quick. And needless to say, the shovel is completely mended. What's that at? That's only a couple of points. 1 point. Well, may as well mend that. Okay, so watch this. Now, we're at 101 right there. Wow. 101 to 109 right there. Just that quick, pulling all of that XP out. Right like that. So now I can jump back down. And all I did was I blocked this up so that nothing else could come down in. So everything would block up into, or back up into the hopper. Or into the furnace. Let's just do it this way. So there is a good example on how you get your XP out of a furnace that's been running for a while. Oops. Put that last one up there. So how do you like that? Interesting. Glad to know my well-deserved break got me to to learn something cool. I've been terraforming mountains, building roads, redoing parts of my house, fishing, and many, many other things for the next episode. Cool. And yeah, I appreciate you didn't kill the polar bears. Polar bears don't respawn. So what there is of them, there is. Okay, so let's take and put one in there. I don't think we're going to have enough. 1, 2. No, we're not going to have enough to back this one up. However, if we take some of the processed stone from here, like this, put it over here, then that stack is going to... well, yeah, if we take less than a stack, then it's going to back up sooner. Because each of these have over a stack. Since we pulled out less than a stack, it should empty out. That first one, let's put a couple back in, just to make sure I didn't grab too many. Where did I put slime balls? Oh, I expected them to be in there. Okay, got enough of those. Alright, where am I? Oh, no, I probably built a chest for them. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. Let's see. I don't really see a need for killing them in the first place. I mean, if they attack you, you can just outrun them. They're rare enough as it is. Now, if they ever add it to where they do respawn, and they drop special fur to make something with it, it might become a possibility. But until then, there's no point in killing them. I agree with you completely. Okay, so we got a couple of those. So for anybody watching, Mr. Tanninator or Sir Tanninator there, he is one of the YouTube guys that I follow. And he plays both Minecraft and Inferion. I can never pronounce Inferion properly, in my opinion. So if you're interested, go check him out. Tanninator is his username. So just take off the Sir for the name you see here, and yeah, check him out. Give him a quick check. See what's going on. Alright, Mr. Sir Tanninator. Have you figured out what the heart of the sea is for? Because if you haven't, I don't want to give you spoilers. Okay, so we got 47 of those, so we're good there. But we're going to need to take another run out to the Ocean Monument again. And we need to find some sand somewhere too. Okay. You got 2, 64 and 10, 17, 18, 42. Okay, that's fine. So this one's going to be the first one to back up. So I know that it is for something called a conduit. I'm going to talk about it next episode when I record that on Sunday. But until then, I just know it's only used for the one thing. Yes. I don't want to give away any spoilers because I told you I wouldn't. I think I got enough phantom membranes. For now, anyway. Well, I have to cut this short, but I need to get back to doing some things. If you happen to have time after your stream, I need to talk to you about a few things. Also, thanks for the shout out. You're very welcome. 2.5 hours. While I'm uploading, I can probably chat for a little bit. So I'll hit you up on Discord, and we'll see how it goes, because I'll be uploading the video too. So we'll see how the connection goes with it. But yeah, sure. All right, let's grab 3 of those, and 3 of those, and 3 of those, and 3 of those. If you don't know how to make a potion of slow falling, this is how you do it. Oh, I only need 1 of those, duh. Alright then, I'll see you around, he says. Alright, see you later, Tanner. Mr. Sir Tanninator, I should say. Enjoy the rest of your evening until I chat with you next. Okay. The potions of slow falling. If you haven't seen what they do, let me know, and I'll demonstrate one. Yeah, that's it. Quite the interesting little potion. And what do I got here? Slow falling. Okay, what are those? Resistance. Okay, potion of healing and fire resistance. Alright, these ones can go not up there. I want them to go up there. Okay, those ones can go to the nether. Let's take a quick run up there. And I know those will quit during the time, but oh, we got a piggy sitting over here too. Hey! Hey! Don't talk to me? Well, you can... Yeah, you can do one of those things. Come on. There it goes. Had me worried there for a second. Okay. Only 2 piggies up here. Let's sneak around here. And fire resistance. What are these? Okay, this is fire resistance as well. Let's take these that back with us. I'll put those up there. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting blazes at the moment. He tried to chop our heads off. Good thing it didn't work. Although I guess if we want to be fair about it, how many of their heads do we remove? Man, there's only one here? Not much of a gold farm if you ask me. Let's see what it looks like down here. Nothing. Well, it doesn't look like we'll be fighting pigmen then. Back up. We don't need to go out to the village for anything. Oh, there's some cobble there. No other piggies. Okay, how are these coming along? They're getting there. And put the flash away here. I like having a big base, but man, when the storage area is so spread out, it takes you a minute to get from here to there. Blaze rods. Empty bottles, yep, right there. Okay. I'm just giving Tanner enough time to get off the computer and not be watching anymore. He likes to figure things out on his own on how things work. And told him I wouldn't give him any help if he didn't specifically ask for it. So I'm not. That's why I gave him the spoilers warning. Because right now we have enough blocks right there and right there. We have over 45 blocks and we can build another conduit. So if you haven't seen one, you're about to see what one looks like. Okay, and we're just too short of getting another conduit here. 2 Nautilus shells short. So let's build a conduit. Yeah, it's just called conduit. Yep. Okay. Now, the next question is, where do we want to build this at? And yes, to build a conduit is the heart of the sea in the center, surrounded by Nautilus shells. And if you haven't seen what a conduit is, this is what the conduit looks like. Notice my air bubbles don't go down, and notice how bright it got. So it increases your night vision, and for 92 blocks, if built like this, it will yeah, that's it. It will, for 92 blocks, it'll give you conduit power. You can see it in the upper right hand corner. And one other benefit is, anything within 8 blocks that's a hostile mob, it causes damage to. That's why the drone there just blew up. he just poof. So I have this conduit here. And then my drone spawner and my phantom AFK spot. Then over here, I have my other conduit. So, I need some input. Where should I put the next one? Because we got this one here. You know, it'd be kind of beneficial to put one out there, but I don't go that way very often. I think the best place to put it would be out this way. Kind of at the edge of where the other one stops. The other one, or the one that we just left, stops right about in here. Let's see if there's a timer on it. Yep, so 8 seconds there. Let's back it up here and let's see what it's... Okay, so here we're in range. No, we're not. Okay, so right here we're in range. So if we went out to, say, the top of this mound up here, somewhat up over yonder over here, we're out of range now, which is fine. But if we take and put one here, we should be alright. And I don't have any light sources. So what happens if we go up a little bit? Can we see better? Oh, look at the ravine. Okay, so let's put it here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, because we want to go 5 by 5. So there's 4 and 5. And we need to go up. So there's 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5. And we need to get a breath of air. And 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we want to bring these in all the way around. Like so. And then the center ones here, we need to connect those. Come on. There we go. Another breath of air. Sure glad we slept. Okay, and in the center, so one there, one there, one there, one there. Take that one out. Make sure we catch it. Temporary block in the center. Put that on there. Take that one out. And it's now functioning. Once we're out of the water, you can see our vision goes back to normal. But look at what we can see now. So we got another 92 blocks. And it doesn't matter if it's prismarine blocks or prismarine bricks. They all work the same. It's just got to be prismarine. Which is a good thing. Yeah. Okay, we got a drone right there. Ah, must have gone over a soul sand block. But the drone's coming in for us. Which we don't mind. Now that we can see them, Darn, he's not holding a nautilus shell. Okay. We're not overly interested in the flesh at the moment, but XP is always a good thing. Okay, so what do we got down here? See some coal. Iron is always a good thing. Wow, one. Well, here's a couple more, or a few more. Air pocket, but in the air pocket, again, the conduit turns off, and yeah, regular light. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, what's down this way? A whole lot of not too much, but man, that's a lot of sugarcane. Or not sugarcane, kelp. Duh. What did I see? Oh, looks like a gold block down there. Oh, and 4 more over there. Come on, let us get in there. You mine a lot more efficiently if you're standing on something. Alright. Anything else? A little bit of coal over here. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Powered rails. Broke out to the outside. Should be nice if there was a way to hover in the water, but what are you gonna do? Okay, hopefully that's it. Coal floating everywhere. Okay. This will be the last. We weren't planning on doing a mining mission out here today. Our goal is get some more prismarine blocks and get the prismarine blocks and a couple more of the Nautilus shells so we can get another conduit built. And yes, we know where to get the prismarine blocks. Okay, so our torch stayed. So that's good. Oh man, 5 of them. Okay. So let's see how far this conduit power goes out. Ah, baby drown? Why aren't you holding a shell? Oh, if conduit power goes out to here. It does. Okay, so we got a good mining area for a whole lot of sand and a whole lot of gravel. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Squid. I got 6. I don't know if I picked up the last ones or not. I don't see him floating anywhere, so I must have. Oh, missed him. Not that time. Mr. Drown, you don't have a shell on you either. How come? Oh, he dropped a gold bar. Yeah, we did miss an ink sac. Okay. 14 ink sacs, I can live with that. Oh, hi, Mr. Drown. Okay, so with the amount that they're spawning in here, I wonder if there's a ruin hidden somewhere. Okay, flash, flash. There's the ink sac. Thought I saw another one. Okay, where are we? Home is that way. There's home. I like the conduits because it's like having night vision on all the time. The sense of flying, buzzing around is pretty cool too. Okay, where's my... There it is. Anybody caught up there? Nope, nobody up there. I didn't think there would be since we're not hanging around here. So gracefully we swim back. Oops. Looks like we picked up a little bit of kelp in the process. Wrong one. The furnace that I have down here, the smelting array I have down here, I've taken drummed the iron and gold ore through. Well, may as well leave it on. Okay, so it's just accumulating there. Okay, so we got no fuel yet. Off. There. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, duh. That's what I'm taking out. Okay, so now we got those sitting there. And once we get that filled, then we'll turn it back on again. So that's off. That's the on position. So things should flow right through. Good. Okay, let's grab the taters, bring them back. And pork chops too. You know, taking and smelting up 6 or 10 pieces of iron and using a whole block for it just doesn't make sense to me. And that furnace down there is the only one that's fired by, well, I shouldn't say the only one, but one of the only ones that's fired by straight coal. Okay, coal up there, and we got 64 and 37 torches, so we don't have to worry about that. And what were they? Yeah, those. Okay, so my next plan is to take and head for the ocean monument again and see if we can't get a bunch more of the blocks without getting killed and vacated. So we got our ender chest. We better check that and make sure there's nothing in it. Oh my. Yep, we need to definitely empty this out. Okay, I'll throw that back in because we might need sticks later. Flint and steel, okay. Pull these out. Got enough to make some torches. And these 2 treasure maps are already done. So we got 3 buckets of milk. Guess I should have put the blocks away first. Okay, so we got dirt, gravel, and multiple blocks. Those go up there. Stone bricks. Whoa. Why did we move so fast? Okay, no clue. Stone bricks. Gravel and dirt. Gravel. Dirt. Glass. And it would have been nice if we actually clicked the glass in. There we go. Why are we moving so fast? Interesting. Okay, 2 more item frames so we can put those 2 expired treasure maps up. Thought I saw something left on the floor. Let's grab those. I'm making a display wall of all of the treasure maps that we've done. Huh, doesn't look like we did that one. Unless it's a copy of this one. Nope. So we have 2 unexplored treasure maps. Well, if we get time at the end here tonight, maybe we'll grab one of those and go find out what it is. And none of the features are looking like any of the other land masses. So these are looking to be new, because the dark spots are landmass. Well, that's cool. Alright, so we got 2 buckets of water. And no more buckets. There's 3 more. Trying to keep the phantoms turned off. Except for those guys, of course. Yeah, come down and try and bite me. Now, can I get him from here? No, I can't, and something shot us, so it's probably a skelly that's about to burn somewhere. Okay. I don't see a skeleton somewhere. Yes, I hear you guys. I kinda got carried away with planting trees. Too wide most of the way. Yep. Right now we have a full double chest of oak logs, so no need to get any more. And okay, that's still flowing through good. Made stuff. Okay, we got 4 doors there, but that's not a whole lot. So let's... Okay, so it's almost a double chest. Let's take some of those. I'll make those into those. I'll make those into those. And yeah. I'll put those ones back. So 60 doors should be enough. There. Yeah, let's go organize a little bit. Make it look decent anyway. Let's grab one out and okay, so we might help if we take the ender chest with us. And how many glowstone do we have? None. I thought we had more. I'll be honest, I'd rather take glowstone with instead of prismarine or sea lanterns. Okay, so we got doors, so we can take and put up our perimeter around us, so we don't have to worry about getting shot too much. We got milk with us so that we can take and hopefully turn off the what is it called? The mining fatigue. And we need to grab the map so we know where we're going. Right? Yep. And just for the heck of it, let's grab some of those and let's grab a flint and steel. What I'm thinking is we're going to be over there again anyway, and it's such a long distance to get there. Why don't we put a portal up, mark off where it is, and one of these days we will take and build a tunnel over to it and put a rail car on, and that way we can get there a whole lot quicker and easier. Come on, let me in. There we go. So sit back, relax, enjoy the boat ride. Let's just double check. We are heading south and west. So we're heading in the right direction. Shaw Boy 539. Hello. How are you this fine evening? Okay. Minor glitch there. Okay, there's our post. Good. Well, that's a good thing. Hopefully you had some great weather today and everything else went fine today. We're going to do a quick attack on the ocean monument. I built another conduit today, so now I have 3, but I need 40 more prismarine blocks and 2 more nautilus shells to build the next one. So that's what we're doing. head over there. Let's see what we can do. We've just been doing kind of like guerrilla warfare attacks on the ocean monument and doing a quick swim in, knock out as many blocks as we can, and get out before we get hit too many times. And I got a noise in my ear. Give it a moment to come up and see what it is. Shawboy is now hosting me. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That is very cool of you. Thank you. Gotta have some fun, right? No problem. Yeah, but it's still appreciated. Like it when people do that. So I take it you're a Minecraft player as well? I should really stop and put pillars up all over the place. I like the calm stream and your something voice, or it must be soothing voice. Everybody is usually yelling and playing shooting games. And yes, PC. Cool. Yeah, I'm on PC myself. Yeah, I don't need to scream and shout, and I try to keep everything nice and calm, and yeah, every once in a while I'll get a little excited, you know, but it doesn't last too long. Alright, so let's start veering a little more west. Ah, nice. So, what do you think of the phantoms? I'm rather enjoying them myself. I like hunting them. They're okay. Or it's okay. Yeah. They're not for everybody. I have a couple places set up where I basically kill them. I've got about a double chest. Well, over half a double chest. So over a chest full of the phantom membranes right now. We're on the map. Not even on the map yet. What do you think about the other updates with the dolphins and the other fish? And the sunken ships and things like that? Alright, getting to be nighttime. We shouldn't be too far. Well, we still got a ways to go. I don't think we've raided this ship yet. We're not going to stop and raid it, but I didn't know there was a ship here. Interesting. I like the loot at the sunken ships, yeah. It's cool. I wish there were more ships around, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Okay, I need to go that way. Okay, there's my sand pillar from the ocean monument. That means we gotta go around this way. Hopefully not get the mining fatigue, because we got our, what used to be a ship over here. Ship on a sandbar, and I pretty much disassembled the majority of it. I come back here and wait for the, minor glitch. Wait for the mining fatigue to wear off. Come on, there we go. I play a lot of Skyward and stuff. Okay. Are you a Skyblock fan too? I'm making the assumption Skyward is another mod type pack for Minecraft, because I haven't heard of Skyward, to be honest with you. Okay, let's leave this here, like we always do, and throw that in there. Let's throw that in, and let's grab 3 of those. Alright, let's put these on, and we're not going to be using the axe, we're not going to be using the shovel, we don't need silk touch, so throw those. Don't need to have all of these on because they're useless at the moment. Now, just in case we meet our ultimate demise. Alright, let's take this off our offhand. Throw that up and in there so we don't have to go buy another one. Yeah, sorry, I gotta go. Bye. Okay, well, thanks for stopping in, bud. I appreciate it. I appreciate it quite a lot, and may you enjoy the rest of your evening. Oh, got a noise in my ear. I'm going to turn around so I can read it. Shaboy is now following. Well, cool. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that one as well. Enjoy the rest of your evening, bud. I appreciate everything you've done tonight. Okay, let's drop, come on, get out of here. Let's drop one of those. There we go. Up and swim, swim, swim fast. Okay, now, let's get our pick ready. There's my 2 lights. Oh, I don't have the doors on me. Darn it. Well, I put the doors in the ender chest, didn't I? Oh, the doors are right there. Duh. Okay. Let's do this again. This time, we'll go in low and slow. Not low and slow, we'll go in low and fast. There's my doors. Alright, now they can't get us from that side. That should take the mining fatigue away. Let's grab whatever blocks we can here. And how many do we have? We have 30 so far. Whoops. Whoops. Come on. Alright. Was there a drone or something there that was attacking us too? I don't see anything. Eating is a good thing. Let's try not to forget that this time. Alright, so we got 30. 30 isn't bad. Okay, let's see. So if we go 4, and then up by 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That gives us 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Don't need those anymore. And how much longer? We got 1:25. All right, let's just take a quick pop in here. And we'll write down we'll take a picture of we'll write down the coordinates. Providing we're in a relatively safe spot. Oh, doesn't this just look ever so ominous? Well, on the plus side, if we want soul sand, we know where we're to get some. Alright. Let's see. Ocean Monument Nether. And that is -145. And 60 and -16. Wow, that's kind of a unusual number for it, but okay. And how long is our mini fatigue on for? 19 more seconds. And we don't have a shovel with us. A good amount of glowstone. Got some magma cubes. And another nether fortress. We got all 12? Yep, okay. Alright, so now, next question is, what do we want to proceed, or how do we want to proceed? I know, first thing, eat! Eat something! XD, I'm waiting for my friend to go live, but it's messing up for him. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, both parts. Okay, so as you probably saw, we just set the nether up, so, and marked down the coordinates of it. So now we can go from home to those coordinates if we get the gumption to do it. Alright, so there's the Ocean Monument. Let's do another sneak attack. We got 30 blocks already, so we don't need a whole lot more. Let's see if we can sneak in here. We got some doors set up. Okay, mining fatigue, that's fine. But let's set this down and set it right there. Okay, hopefully they aren't going to be able to get to us too easy. Oh, that's right, mining fatigue. Quick, mine! Oh, you putz. Can't get me if I'm standing over here, but you can up there. Darn it. Alright. Time to make a hasty retreat. We only got 6 of the blocks that were sitting there. Oh, maybe they floated up. Alright, if they floated up, they'd be somewhere around here. 8! Hi, I'm back! Okay, hi. Mine! Okay, I do have 1 milk left. Good. Okay, now where was I? I was over here. There's all the doors. So if blocks floated up, they'd be up there. So they gotta be in there somewhere. Okay, that's not the brightest thing to do. Those hurt one time, yeah. Okay, mining fatigue is still on us. Mining away, you don't know what you say, I'll mine it anyway. Alright. I wonder what this side looks like over here. How many guardians are sitting up in the open here? Okay, there's one there. And one there. But if I can quick drink this, get out of the way, hopefully far enough. Oh, opened up the channel for the other Elder Guardian. Whoops. Ah. guerrilla warfare, right? Although, right now we have 42 blocks on us. So our mission is actually pretty much accomplished right now. And we survived. So we got two positive things to look at. Because we'll put those up there, so we got 42 and we only need 45 for another conduit. But mining fatigue is done. Well, that's because we drank that other thing of milk. Okay. Let's throw those up there. Grab these ones. And let's give it some more light on the subject. I don't know, pushing the limits like this is always kind of fun for me. Okay, let's see what we can do this time. Sneak in. We got one that's attacking us already. If we can get down in here. Oh, come on. Kind of hidden around by the walls gives us a little bit of extra protection, but not a whole lot. How many do we get that time? Oh, another whole 32. Wow. Every time I go into a game, there is always a fly hacker. Fly hacker? Somebody who puts in like a fly mod or something like that? Because that, not a good thing. Okay, so we got 74, we need 90 total. We have 8 back, so we need 10 more before we can call this done. Alright, let's hang out until we can get one more bite into us. And I take it drives you nuts just like it drives me nuts when somebody is in there playing with mods that aren't supposed to be in it. You know, like in Project Ozone Light and a bunch of the other Skyblocks where you can get the, you know, the jetpacks and that kind of stuff. I can see that. But when it comes to, like, flying and things of that nature, yeah, that's, to me, that's not good. Okay, let's, oh, I thought I had a stand up there that I could stand on. Okay. That's not any good either. Oh, I'm up inside. Where are you? Where are you? Can't see you. Okay. Retreat! Okay, there went the mining fatigue, so that's a good thing. We got 21 more. You know, like in Project Ozone Light, you know, you've got the angel ring, but you gotta work for it. It's not something that you just get it. And yeah, I definitely see your point. I've played modded before, but I always end up going back to vanilla. Okay. Let's have one more drink of milk. Pay to win. Isn't the skyblock that's going around where it's all money based? I find that to be kind of interesting. Have you played that at all? Oh, I got rock hot. Okay, we don't need those anymore. We're going to take and head for home, so we accomplished our task with flying colors. One of the other guys that gets on here, he's one of my moderators, and he plays on a Skyblock, and everything is money based, and like diamonds aren't worth anything. You can make them to use them to make armor and that kind of stuff, but you get so many of them that the value goes down, and you just build with them and that kind of stuff. And the object of the game is to become as rich as you can and then build from there. Okay, let's check our direction here. We're going north and east. That's where we want to go. But I joined him on his world one time, and it was interesting and stuff. You could take and either win spawners or buy spawners, and get the loot from them. And one thing is, you could take spawners and stack them on top of another and another and another and another. So you could have like 100 spawners that all kick out at the same time. But say like a creeper spawner would kick out what looks like one creeper, but you look at the name tag above it, and it's actually 100 of them sitting there. And you kill them off the same way, and all their loot gets sold, and you just go up and up and up from there. It's an interesting concept, but I only played for like an hour and a half with them on his server and his world. You're talking about factions? No, they're calling it Skyblock. I don't remember the name of the actual server that it's on, but there's a bunch of them. Do you watch any of the Hermits play on YouTube? I think I'm going the wrong way. Well, I'm going the right way, but I need to go around the other side of this mountain. If you watch any of the Hermits, False Symmetry and Impulse are both playing the Skyblock. But you start out on a small island with I think it's 100 by 100 block that's yours, and a small island, but you basically make money and buy your blocks instead of mining them. So you start out with the cobble generator, and you sell those blocks off so you can get money to make other things. Okay. That's a little too much kelp to just pass up. Even though we don't want to go over the magma blocks. Okay, I give up. I'm not going to do it. You should have told me you were live, Cat. Yes. Sorry, wrong person. Gotcha. I take it Cat is the person you've been waiting for. If that's okay, thanks for coming back and joining me again. Go have some fun with your friend. Let's see, a little more that way. Alright, but yeah, if you want to see what the Skyblock is, False Symmetry is doing it and Impulse are doing it. I thought I was on his profile, but I was on yours. Bye. All right. See you later. Thanks for stopping again. Mushroom Island. We need to go around the other side. Okay, so a few hundred more blocks to go. It's not too bad. As the night sets upon us, I'm happy we slept. Okay, there's our pillar and there's our house. Honey, I'm home. Oh, wait a minute. There's no honey here. Feels good to be home though. We didn't come back with as much loot as we normally do, but we have a successful mission yet again. Let's take and put our map back for safekeeping. Not the chicken. Speaking of chicken, I think we need to eat. Alright. So let's go see what we got. Even though we pretty much know what we got, but let's go see what we got. Alright, so we got 95 there. Yeah, 64, 95, okay, 100 blocks. So we have 10 blocks more than we need. Cool. Oh, we got some more of those. The shards, yep. Is that enough to make a sea lantern? It is. Just one, but it's enough. Actually, I should, well, I was going to say I should put those over where I put the sea lanterns, but yeah, let's leave the sea lanterns in there. Alright, what else we got? The milk can stay. Let's take out the 4 buckets. And we don't need that in there anymore. Oh, soul sand. Good stuff. Leave, 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 leave. Take those back out. Take those back out. Take those back out because we don't need them in there. Although we could leave 5 arrows in there just for the heck of it. Let's leave the doors in. That way when we go back again, we can do it again. Cannonnator. Well, I just got done for the night, I think. Well, that's a good thing, and it's probably a good thing you cut out when you did, because I'm doing something you wouldn't like. Well, I did something you wouldn't like, because that would be spoilers. So I'm not going to tell you what I did, but we just got back from the Ocean Monument and went and grabbed 90 some more prismarine blocks. And let's get... I forgot to drop the glowstone over here. There it is. And we got soul sand. Getting a good amount of that. We set up another portal over at a little island by the ocean monument. So now we got the coordinates so we can go and actually dig a tunnel instead of traveling however many thousands of blocks. I think it's only like 2,000 blocks, but that's beside the point. Yeah, you saw these guys, right? The phantoms up here? Come on, guys. Come on down. Try and bite me. I think I'm done finishing. Yeah, okay. I got a double chest full of stuff. Cool. Resource gathering is a good thing. I have to go grab some more milk. We've been doing sneak attacks on the ocean monument. Sneak in, grab a few blocks, and then take off and run away. Guerrilla warfare. Attack and run. Attack and run. Okay, let's get these dropped in our ender chest. And let's see how the smelters are doing. The smelters still haven't finished since you were here. Okay, let's take our 2 water buckets back. And that's raw. Let's see how the smelters are doing. Finding an iceberg biome, yes. If we look at this, let's see. That way, so it's west and then north. There's iceberg biome up there. The only fish I found in the iceberg biome was salmon. Okay, so that's still not done, but it's getting close. Okay, those are getting close. And that one's already done. Okay, so let's look at our number. We're at 109, and this was how many stacks? 5 stacks plus 39, and we're at 109 right there. That wasn't much. Oh well. What can we say, right? Okay, let's go and put the stone where it belongs. Yeah, all I found was cod. There weren't even any dolphins anywhere in the iceberg area. Okay. Alright, that can stay like it is. There we go. Let's put that up in its place of honor. And I really like these elevators. Okay, hang on just a second. Let me get this taken care of, and we could actually go on a small adventure. Um, I've only ever seen dolphins in the areas classified as deep ocean. I'm back. Missed me? Yep, missed you. We've been having a good conversation. Or ocean chunks before 113. Oh, if you want to see dolphins... I know, you're talking on your world. Oh, you can't do that. We have spoilers going on. I don't want to spoil the Conduit stuff for you. So I can't be in the water. No, unfortunately I'm playing on a PC that's just me. It's not open to the outside. As of right now anyway. A couple friends of mine are putting together a server right now. And if it goes right, we may be able to invite people, but as of right now, can't. Okay, so we're going straight east. I have I shouldn't say I have, but over this way a ways is a tropical ocean where I can show you some of the fish. And Shabo, yeah, a lot of times I wish I could have people join me. Sertaninator here is one of those people that I would love to sit and play with. Oh, that came out wrong, but you know what I mean. Play Minecraft with. How's that? Okay, so ocean is off to the left a little bit more here. Interesting. Okay, so this landmass that I'm on is actually more or less a great big huge island. So there's water that goes all the way around it. And over on this side, a little bit more to our left, is tropical ocean with coral and tropical fish and things of that nature. Okay, starting to clear up out here. Did I bring a boat with me? Nope, I didn't. On the plus side, we can swim pretty quick. Okay, so we're just in straight ocean right now. There's a dolphin. What kind of fish we got here? Come on, let me get a reading on you. I can't tell what they are. Those look like whatchamacallits. Yeah, cod. Alright, breath time. You can't say anything that's right nowadays. I had someone argue with me the other day that 2 plus 2 was 5 and not 4. That's pretty bad. What kind of math were they using where you add in extra things at the end to make it look like you or get the answer that you want? That's not a forest biome over there, is it? It'd be cool if it was. Oh, magma blocks. Suck you down. Okay, so here's river. Oh, those are dark oak. I was thinking those were junglewood trees. My mistake. When you sighed, those were my thoughts exactly. Yep. I'm glad we're on the same page there. Okay, I seem to have forgotten where the tropical thing is. Okay, so we got mossy cobble here. Yeah, that's a heck of a drop. Okay. We have a bed. Okay, sun's coming up over there. Just head off in one direction and see what's there, right? I forget exactly how many blocks I had to go, but it seems like this is getting close to where I should be. I remember passing a whole lot of mossy cobble. Whoops. Don't want to fall in there just yet. Thank you very much. Let's avoid that spot. Okay, let me catch up with the chat here. I can't say anything that's right nowadays. Okay. Let's see. You should build some roads and path markers so you don't get lost so easily. But getting lost is half the fun, or part of the fun. Especially when we get to go and explore stuff like this. Hi, Wolfies. Do I have any bones? No bones. Sorry, too bad, so sad. Alright, now we have an issue. There's a salmon. Follow the river. I don't know where I was going with that one, but it sounded good. Are we at a dead end? Almost. Okay, we're at a dead end. And I'm not even paying attention to the coordinates, although that was telling me what biome it was. As long as I know the home coordinates, we can get back. Eventually. Let's see, that way or that way? Let's go this way. That's one of the other 113 updates that It's hard to get used to seeing mossy cobble out like this, you know, because in the previous versions that always meant the spawner. So every time I see it, I think spawner, 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 spawner. Yeah, it's a little tougher to get past than I was expecting it to be. But the game goes on. The game progresses. I jump in the right place. Oh, why don't we have... Okay, saltwater again. So, shouldn't be too far. We're getting an open horizon, so we should be coming up on... Well, I was hoping water. Out of the whatever forest into the plains. Okay, we don't want to go down there. Let's just run around aimlessly for a little while. In all honesty, I think I passed it. Because it wasn't this far out the last time that I did this. Because right now we are 1,200 blocks out one way and 400 blocks out the other. So home is 400 blocks that way and 1,200 blocks that way. So yeah, we passed it. Let's curl around this way and start heading up this way. Let's see. I thought that same thing at first, but then I told myself, just stop looking for spawners and taiga biomes. However, I almost never found them, so it wasn't that big of an issue for me. Found taiga biomes, I should say. Right. Well, I have a big one here. Oh, that's a new name, Sunflower Plains. And then into a birch forest. Alright. We are going to take a quick moment here and drop our ender chest. I don't remember if I stored a boat in here or not. Nope, no boat, but I got a crafting table. And I've got planks. Let's make us a boat. Put that back, put that back. Silk touch. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, and then we come around to a dead end. Nope, not so much. Some more cod, squid. One thing I like about this update is the rivers go on for longer distances, so you can travel further by boat. And is this going to be the end of our road? Nope. Ah, it looks like open ocean over there. Well, not really open ocean, but forest biome. Oh, is it really going to try and make us go through this? If there's no road, make a road. I don't know why, but those blocks right there look familiar. Okay, what's around the side? A whole lot of narrow passages with squid that knocks you around. Let's see. Honestly, I would have liked it if they added some structures like smaller boats to the rivers to make them more interesting. Or larger boats for crossing the ocean. Ones that would go faster. Okay, so we got a salmon there. Another squid. These windy canals are actually pretty fun. And of course, when I say that, it comes to an end. Okay. 1 second here. I'll be back in a moment. Oh, sorry about that. Mother Nature calls, you know. Mr. A is in the house. Hey, Mr. A, how you doing this fine evening? And yeah, what's happening, Yankee? Stupid Twitch. Reloaded page. We're out exploring at the moment. And I see it's nighttime. Let's do the old bed trick. Make it daytime again. Okay, that's weird. Never had that happen before, but okay. We're out looking for a tropical ocean. Okay, we came in from that way, so we're heading this way. Trying to find some of the tropical fish and things of that nature. And I know there was one not too far off the backside of my base, and yeah, I kind of got lost, and yeah, we're really lost at the moment. So we're just kind of heading through the forest and everything else, trying to stay alive and going through everything. Oops. Talk about staying alive. Let's go this way. Get shot with an arrow. Otherwise, earlier we did a sneak attack or a guerrilla attack on the ocean monument to get prismarine blocks so that we could build that. Okay, so we could build a conduit structure. One of the guys that's watching at the moment hasn't built one yet, and isn't 100% sure about it. So I'm trying not to give him any spoilers. And he's a friend of mine. So yeah, if you want to watch somebody else on, come on, let me off. There we go. On YouTube, he makes Tanninator there, or Sir Tanninator. Ah, there's the ice biome. Okay. Makes YouTube videos for both Minecraft and Empyrean. And for anybody else watching, Mr. A here, I can never pronounce the last name right, so he said I could call him Mr. A. He's a really cool streamer too, so if you want to have another Minecraft player to watch, he's somebody I would definitely highly recommend watching. I've had quite a good time watching his streams in the past, so yeah. But welcome to the stream, bud. Alright, so is this packed ice or is this blue ice? Which ice is this? Packed ice. Not that I need a lot of packed ice, but I figure as long as we're here. It wouldn't hurt to pick up a little. And I say that with a smirk on my face, of course. May as well even this out a bit. Oh, I just broke my Silk Touch pickaxe. That's not good. Note to self, do not put down the ender chest, because you can't pick it back up again. Huh. Okay, well, say la vie. It was only an iron pickaxe anyway. But there, you saw it. You saw me do a big derp for the day. When that boat thing happens to me, I just break the boat with an axe. It's quicker than waiting on it to resolve. Okay. That's a good point to keep in mind. Well, then when another salmon, like I was saying in the iceberg biomes, or whatever we want to call this. Okay, frozen ocean biomes. The only fish you see, there it goes again. I am stuck in the boat. There we go. Hopefully I picked it up. But yeah, there's salmon. And all I ever see is salmon and squid here. And I have enough salmons where I don't need to worry about them. Let's go sliding away. Alright. There we go. So, which numbers are crawling? That one's going, okay. Yeah, so we're heading west. And we have 300 blocks to go heading west. Okay, so ocean color is changing here. So we are in swampland. No unusual fish in the swampland, right? Oh. The temptations. We'll just leave it at temptations. Okay. So the frozen ocean extended for even further. And river ocean, swamp again. The icebergs do look pretty cool. I like the design of those. You heard the sirens? Wow. They're at least 3-4 blocks away. Granted, I'm sitting close to an open window, but still. Alright, where are we? We are in cold ocean again. I want one of the tropical oceans. Man, this cold ocean just goes on forever, doesn't it? Okay, so we are going the wrong way. We need to be going south. Because the Z coordinate has to go down to 1900. Isn't that interesting? I guess I just have good hearing when I want it. Yeah. Well, you should have been here at 10 o'clock. You could have heard the 10 o'clock bell go off. I don't know what the tradition is, but every day at noon the bell goes off to let people know it's time for lunch. 1 o'clock it goes off to let people know it's time to go back home from lunch or back to work from lunch. Then at 10 o'clock it's curfew time. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. To me, it feels like you. Let's see. Can't have a tropical ocean and a frozen one in the same body of water. I think I'll agree with you. Mr. A, what do you think? Because this. Oh, polar bears. I'm not killing polar bears. Especially with youngins around. Oh, 4 of them. I wonder if you can get polar bears in a boat without killing you. Okay, so we should be leaving the cold ocean pretty soon here. Okay, Forrest. Run, Forrest, run! Oh, sorry. I gotta quit saying that one. Okay, can't go that way. What's down here? What will we find other than blocks floating in the air? Yeah. I never said I was a good boat pilot or boat captain. Bounce off one. Okay. Time to exit the boat. That was a short exit. You've gone full circle. You were there earlier, I believe. Yeah, I need to get back to the coordinates of 300 by negative 1900. So I'm just kind of following along the rivers. We have half an hour to get back. Longer if... Well, yeah, the stream will run longer if we don't get back home by then. think we might end up wearing this boat out pretty soon. As many times as we've taken and break it. Haha, joke, joke. Will we make it? No. But we tried. Okay, where's a good way up? This way looks pretty easy. Okay, that might not have been the greatest thing going down. It's kind of fun just getting out and seeing what the world has to offer too, you know? Let's go exploring. Let's go that way today. Okay. Alright, where's this one gonna lead us? To a whole lot of nowhere else. Oh, it looks like it opens up again. Okay, so let's get our bearings straight here. This way, the number's going down. So we have 400 blocks to go that way. And if we go this way, that one goes up. So, we need to head that way. Why is there a light down here? Sertaninator, look at what we just discovered. Warm ocean biome. Let's park over some coral here. Take a quick jump out. Try that. There we go. Alright. There we go. Look at the coral. Let's see what we can find for fish. Top our breath up just because. Okay. Okay, so that's a piece of coral. Why is it loose? A couple of pickles. There's some fish over there. What have we got here? Okay, they're red and black. Come on, give me one. There's one. What is it called? A red-lipped blenny. Okay. Well, let's get it. Let's find it a mate. There. So now you saw another fish. That looks pretty nice. A lot more coral than I thought, though. Red-lipped something, I think. Yeah, red-lipped blenny. B-L-E-N-N-Y. And as long as we're here, we're not going to take all of them, but we're going to snitch some pickles. Because they make a nice light source. Did I get those ones? Don't know. I have 11 now. I forget how you're supposed to take and harvest those. Okay, not like that. Think you need a shears to take those off, don't you? That's a major change in appearance when they added that fish to Minecraft, that's for sure. Yep. But look at all the different fan corals and, you know, all of these. I know you need Silk Touch to take those corals out. And unfortunately, you saw me break my Silk Touch getting the packed ice. Let's see what else we can find. Turtle over there. Just look at the color. More pickles. Okay, let's make double sure. Oh, I killed it. Let's double check on this one. Yeah, I killed coral. Coral, you gotta pick it up with Silk Touch. That really is a nice looking biome. I hope to find one soon. Okay, it looks like another fish here. Okay, so this one's something blue. If I could catch the name on it. Okay, it just says... Can't find the name on it. Don't have another bucket. Okay, so there's the red and black ones. So here's blue and black, whatever it is. What's this? That's, I think, a pufferfish. Maybe not. Angelfish, maybe? Very possibly. I don't know right off the top of my head. Oh, I did miss those pickles. Okay. So anyway, there's what a warm biome coral reef thing place is. What is that? Well, that's something different too. Okay, so that one's black and gray. Cool. Alright, let's head for home. Both of those two fish were of similar shape. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't add two different species. It's very possible. Well, there's 34 fish now, from what I understand. Okay, 1900. And we need to get this number to go down faster. So it's straight west from the house. Because our Z coordinate is right on. So if we go just absolutely straight west from the main base, we'll run into this biome again. But it's pretty extensive. I mean, look at the size of this place. Look out for the landmass in front of you. Almost looks like we can get through there. Well, what do you know? Natural tunnel. Got a turtle. Okay, here's some other ones. Those are pretty cool. Let me get back to the boat before I read the comment. Alright, they could also be tangs. Okay. I'm surprised they call it a warm ocean. That makes me suspect that my theory is correct, that they won't spawn naturally close to one another for climate reasons, perhaps. The cold and the warm. You're very possibly right. Oh, that's a coral block. I am going to take it. I don't have one of those. Alright. I don't remember if we can get there this way or not. I think we gotta go back up around that way. Okay. Any way out this way? Doesn't look like it. But the way it lights up at night is pretty cool. Any outlets over here? Drone. Hi dogs. Bye dogs. Circling back again. Yeah, I think this is a wild goose chase heading this way. But on the plus side, you get to see more. Just the difference in the terrain generation from 113 to 112 is so different. I like the new texture packs. And how things are actually looking. Alright. Well, I don't see any mobs here. Okay, so we need to be going that way, actually. Alright. I said west, right? Yep. Hi, Mr. Drone. Bye, Mr. Drone. Salmon, run over you. One of the other things I like about this is there's so many rivers that run through places now. You don't just have thousands and thousands of blocks of just little spaces here and there. Okay, we didn't come this way the last time. Have I been thinking about trying They Are Billions on streams? Yes, I have. And right now I am so bad at the game that it's hindering my decision as to start doing it. But I was actually thinking about just not announcing it and just start streaming Sunday afternoon playing They Are Billions just to, get up there and see what it looks like. I did pick the boat up, right? Yep, I did. But, yeah, I didn't. Gee, imagine that, more ocean. Squid down there. Another one right there. Okay, so head off in that general direction. You don't have to be an expert on a game to stream it. You should just try it and see how it goes. Yeah, I can't help but agree with you. You're very correct in that statement. It's just, I don't consider myself to be all that great of a Minecraft player. I'm a little more technical at it, I guess I might say, but I'm not really, all that design savvy, or however we want to put it. But I still play and I have fun. When it comes to They Are Billions, I'm so bad at it that people might get the wrong impression or something like that. Call it a vanity thing. Or not vanity, but a pride thing? No, it wouldn't even be a pride thing. I don't know what it is. It's one of those things. I guess I'd look at it as, if I'm streaming something, I should be relatively good at it. Okay, we're back in this biome again. Giant tree taiga. I only have about 1,200 blocks to go, so not too long. But all this mossy cobble again. We don't need to get into the mossy cobble discussion again. Really, we don't. Hey, look. We got more ocean. Water. Hop in the boat. Take off. Let's see. All I think they will see is someone having fun playing They Are Billions, unless you're secretly hiding. You're one of those people who will start yelling at the game when you're losing. No, I don't yell at games when I'm losing. I kind of make fun of myself and the derps that I make and things like that. That's... I admit it, I'm not the greatest at every game out there, so I am used to losing. Oh, big one. You also have to consider about what you said about if you stream. If you have to be good at it, there are people who stream brand new releases all the time. No one is good at anything when they start. On top of that, if there are people who see your stream and notice you aren't doing too well, they will probably help you get better at it. Mr. Sertaninator, I can't argue that one with you in the least. because you're absolutely correct. And I know that for a fact because I've gotten on and helped out newbies playing Minecraft too, or Minecraft as well. And they always seem to appreciate the little tidbits of advice or whatever that I would give. So, yep, I agree with you. You know, Sir Taninator, your logic is very good. You might almost have me convinced. Tell you what, I don't think I have anything coming up on Sunday at all. So how about this Sunday I give it a shot? Whoops, don't want to fall down there. Okay, we only have about 500 blocks to go. That's not so bad. It's a win-win situation. Some say I could be half Vulcan. Who knows? Mr. Spock's long lost brother. Yeah. Okay. Shovel. Get the shovel out. There we go. Yep. Captain, I am not. Oh, what a place to get to shore. Alright. We're glitching again. There we go. Yeah, my house should be, or my base should be right up around the bend a couple of times here. So if I do the They Are Billions on Sunday, are you going to come and watch? And who else would like to see that? Anybody else in the chat would like to see that? There's my pillar. Just out of curiosity, I notice you don't sprint that much. Why is that? I sprint all the time. When I'm jumping, I don't sprint, but most of the time I flat ground I sprint. And sprinting in a boat doesn't help. It's a myth if you think it goes faster. I've actually done sprinting boats and regular boats, and if you're going like that and then hit the sprint, it just changes your point of view. So that's not, you don't go any faster. If that's what you're referring to as sprint. We have an extra boat. Let's break that one. That depends on what time it will be at and if I'm busy on Sunday. If I don't see it live, I can always see it for the next 3 weeks or whatever you said, 2 weeks. They have your videos, so I will see it either way. Well, I can take it and put it on YouTube too. Hopefully I can see it on Sunday. What time would it be? I could, I guess, shoot for, let's say, 2 p.m. Central Time. Okay, we don't have to hit the bed because we know phantoms are coming out. Let's go add some fish to the tank. It's a very large tank, and yes, it takes a little bit to get to it. Okay, not as large a tank as what you're making, so I take that large tank comment back. Alright, so let's take this guy, and I'll put him in. Get our water back. Yeah, I know there can't be phantoms out tonight because we just slept the last night. Alright, let's see if we can take and put this and this in. Yeah, the phantoms you're hearing are in there. So let's see if we can sneak down to the bottom here. And how would it look to take and put a piece of coal right at the bottom? Like that, and then put that on the side of it. No, Central Time. I'm in Minnesota, man. But Central Time. Yeah, let's shoot for 2 p.m. Sunday afternoon, Central Time. Well, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look real good there either. Should have put it up at the top. Oh well. Once I get a Silk Touch pick made again, I can make it, move it again. In fact, I need to make another Silk Touch pick. And may as well do it out of diamond this time. Do I got sticks in there? Yep. Okay. Let's go enchant it. How long have you had the fish tank? I don't remember seeing it last time I was around. Ever since I put this floor in, that started out as my infinite water supply up here. And then I just expanded it all the way up. Like I did with the phantom cage. So it's been here since the floor went in. May as well use some of those levels that we got, right? Okay, so we got Unbreaking 1, Efficiency 2, Efficiency 4. Gotta love that. And let's put this back. Now, Unbreaking Bust. Let's grab us a mending book. Okay, Silk Touch and a mending book. Let's put those on. Okay, so, what? I'm breaking 3 in efficiency, okay. Silk Touch, Silk Touch. And we'll put mending on. I'm breaking efficiency, and let's call this the Silky Babe. We haven't named a pick in a long time. Not capital A. Jeez. Okay, so we don't really care about, well, we have Unbreaking 3 on it. And what happens if we put another Unbreaking 3? It's not going to go up, is it? Nope, Unbreaking 3, that's what I thought. Okay, Unbreaking, blast protection, don't need that. Fortune. I don't want fortune on it because, well, you can't put fortune and silk touch on the same thing anyway. Fire protection. That's all silk touch and mending. What do we got here? Fire, fire, fire. Power efficiency. What's the efficiency on it? Efficiency 4. We don't want smite. We don't. Okay. Adding another efficiency 1 to it isn't going to change it, is it? I never remember these formulas. So efficiency 4, so wouldn't have changed it at all. Oops, wrong bit. Power, blast, feather volley, projectile, smite, sweeping edge, respiration. Alright, well that's good enough for the silk touch right now. And we need to find a new bin. We don't have any flowers, so we can put the ice in here. Let's see. Sometimes when you do a high level enchantment, it could give you a random one for free. Yeah. You need another efficiency 4 to make it a 5. Efficiency 4 to make it a 5. AKA is here. Hello, Miss AKA. How are you doing this fine evening? Uh-oh. This means that I'm no longer just words on a keyboard. That means, man, you can actually hear me. Uh-oh. Should I go running for the hills or should I just stay here and say, okay? But anyway, how you doing tonight, AKA? I'm happy to see ya. I didn't honestly expect you to jump into it, my stream, but cool. Doing good, how are you? I'm actually doing pretty darn good myself. We're having a great weather day, and we've been having a bunch of fun with the stream, and yeah. Jolly good old time. Alright, I can't make an efficiency 4. I don't have another efficiency book unless I can combine it with something else. But, yeah, I got carried away mining some ice, and I kind of broke my silk touch pickaxe, so I have to make another one. I've been meaning to catch one of your streams. Well, cool. Thank you. Yeah, and for those that don't know, Miss AKA here is, and Unbreaking 3, is one of TextHub's moderators and does a very good job of it. Okay, let's see what combines, or what these combine to. And she puts up with me. That's only efficiency 2. That's not going to work. Let's see if we switch them. Still efficiency 2. Oh, and I hit it. Oh well. Let's see what it does here. Or you could get 16 efficiency 1 books to make an efficiency 4 book. Yeah. I know what you mean, Tanner. I know what you mean. AKA, you do your best and you do a wonderful job at it. Especially since you put up with people like me. Okay, Unbreaking 3 and efficiency. So we have efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3. So it's not going to change anything there. So we'll just toss that one back up there again. Okay, so efficiency 1. Alright, I'm just going to let it go for now. I mean, if we look at this right now, Unbreaking 3 is really good, especially since it's a silk touch. I don't use it all that often. Efficiency 4 is good. You know, it'll be nice and quick. Silk touch is always good, and mending I can always repair it. Oh, you're not bad at all. Cool. There were many a day where that was a common practice. Oh, well, I could always go out to the village and start trading for more efficiency books again. But yeah, we're past our closing time at the moment Right now, anyway. I still have a few things to put away. I don't know what I'm going to do with this dead coral, though. Oh, that's gravel. You just have to do the chant. Put one book, yeah, yeah, yeah. Put one book, yeah, yeah, yeah. Then repeat the process until you get 16 of what you want. Yeah. I know what you mean. Alright, let's put... That's sea stuff. So let's throw this in here. Just because we can. And gravel, that's going to go way over here. Toss it in there. Got some dirt. Cotton or wool goes up there. Oak sapling goes over there. Right in there. Some sand. Right in there. And I think I was throwing the sea pickles in the house. Or the office, let's call it that. It's very similar to the chant one. Okay. Hit point, yeah, yeah, yeah. One hit point, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, it sounds so familiar. Something, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't recall it right off the top of my head, though. But, yeah, you got me singing, so. Oh, man. Alright, elevator up. Because wool should be stored. Oh, I moved the wool. Alright, where did I move the wool to? Oh, I remember, it's over here. It gets mixed in with the rest of the blocks. Okay, so Tanner, what's the reference? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, but it's white. Okay. That we can just throw, we don't need. And raw mutton. Oh, I was going to say, when did we kill a sheep? That's right, we came across the wolves that killed the sheep. Okay, so that's there. And this one's done. We didn't empty this one out, so let's see. We're at 95 right there. So 5 stacks is going to get us half a tick. That wasn't so bad. I'm surprised these ones are still going. Oh well. But nope, I don't get the reference. Alrighty, everybody. We got the midnight hour and it is just past us. In which case, that means... Let me get the torch in my hand because that's where it belongs. Alright. I'm going to take and... new message. It's a D&D reference. There is a class who has a healing spell called a catnip. They can use infinite time, so instead of using the really big healing spells out of battle, people will say that chant banging on the table for every until they until they heal each person, giving them about 200 points per party member. With an average party of 6, it takes a while. I believe it. Yeah, I haven't played D&D since I don't know when, but yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. So, AKA, this is my little base. Not a whole lot to it as far as decorations go, but yeah, this is my little home sweet home. And which way am I facing? And there's one of my mob spawners out there. And my food house over there with a pretty much semi-automatic food farm in it. And got my kelp farm and stuff down there. And yeah. I don't... AKA, have you played Minecraft? I don't recall if you did or not. I think if you've watched Text play enough. I know, I was doing my outro and everything else, but I decided to come down here and take a quick look, or show off my little tower down here. walk into the wall. But yeah, the base is built on 3 peaks. And put a big platform up, 3 stories tall. That's a automatic chicken farm over there, kelp farm over there, right there, and then sugarcane farm there. So, no, I've never played. Okay. Well, that's cool too. And then we got our other elevator up here, and mob farm over there, and you know, just a bunch of different little things. And we're back home. Alright. This time I'm really going to close it out. I promise. My computer sucks, so I can't play anything except Minesweeper. Ooh. Minesweeper. I haven't played that game in a long time either. But, yeah. Well, it keeps up with the streams and all that kind of stuff, so that in itself is good. I mean, you don't seem to lack it as far as that goes. So it's got something going for it anyway. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying. I am taking off. It's after the midnight hour. Somebody, namely me, has to work in the morning. Yeah. And I want to thank everybody for coming and joining me this fine evening. I greatly appreciate it. If it wasn't for you guys, yeah, I'd be bored. But yeah, you guys make it a whole lot better, and for that, I thank you very much. And with that said, I am going to take off and get on out of here. You can listen to the nice music that we have at the end here, done by a friend of mine. So yeah, with that said, I am going to say, another message popped up. Glad I was able to catch at least a little bit of your stream. Have a great night. Thank you, AKA. I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, you have a great one too. See you on Discord, he says. Alright, give the music a little time to play. And TextCub isn't playing tonight, so we can't do a raid on him. So I'm just going to close out tonight. So thank you very much for joining. I appreciate it, and we will see you later. Bye.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on growing, maybe get a little 7 pots of chili, been enough for my pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Borgnine coming in the ghost pods creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, okay, bro?
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just
done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on going, maybe get a little 7 pots of chili burning up from a pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Borgnine coming in the ghost pods creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, K bro.
Pepper loving, we on a roll.